Come on in this house.
LeBron James.
Welcome back to the Navy Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, a.k.a. the Monday quarterback. LeBron James got that big dub last night, 10 straight finals. Ain't that right, Devin?
Not 10 straight.
I mean, not 10 straight. But this is episode 40. Shout out to 40-4-0. What it is, Devin?
I'm enjoying all my small wins along the way with the patience to know that Rome wasn't built in one day. I'm from South Carolina. What's up, Bit?
What's up, everybody? Ownership is everything. Mind your own your mind. That's what I've been trying to do, but be kind of hard sometimes.
Committed.
Yeah, I always going through stuff. Yeah, we've been having conversations. These niggas been going through things over here, man.
He said it's been hard sometimes.
What up, Jern?
What up?
Yeah, he went on too. But y'all.
Yeah. Jern, you all right, man?
I'm Gucci, man.
You
I'm
on your
always
mind?
be good. I'm always be good.
He on his mind over there, man.
We out here, man. What y'all been doing this week though? Trying to be great, man.
That's it.
Trying to get this money right. Trying to get this FU money in the market or whatever I'm doing. Just trying to be the best I can be.
Yeah, man.
What y'all
doing,
Just working, like you said, trying to get better, man. I've been really studying the market more. Y'all remember when I tweeted the other day, I said SOXL really the one. That's the one.
It's the one.
That's the one.
You see what I did to it? You know, I had to get my little paper out of there real fast.
Yeah, I had told him about, like, why not just trade options on XOXL instead of, like, buying shares? Just trade options because, like, on a big red day, I had tweeted the day before that, on a big red day or a day it don't really go up like that, it's going to rise up.
It's coming back. Like, you know how you said you always got to watch the ones that move, invest in the ones that move. Like, all I did was I bought 2 shares of it just to see how much it was moving at a time.
Yeah.
4 hours later, I was up $20 off just buying 2 shares. I'm like, oh, if it's moving like that, that's the one. As soon as I seen that $20, I was like, yeah, SOXL the one. Went straight to Twitter with it. SOXL the one.
That's the big thing in the stock market. If you want to make money, you gotta get stocks that move. Like the moving averages need to be moving dollar averages every day. If a stock move like $10 a day, you jump in there at $290 and then go up to $300 and you bought 10 shares, you done made $100 that fast. But if a stock only moving like 50 cents, think about how much you gotta buy to get $100 out of it.
Yeah.
So you gotta think about that when you buying shares. A lot of people want to go for cheap stocks, but you don't get that much growth.
No growth.
You're not gonna find too many stocks that's like overstock and go from 221 or something like that to like
about 120 in like 6 months.
In 6 months, you're not gonna find too many stocks like that. So you gotta get stocks that's worth money, but it moving also. Like Amazon, a good stock. If you got money, it move.
Yeah,
Tesla,
move. Like, but XOXL, it's like a cheaper stock that moves. And what happened? Like I say, Monday I bought shares of. I bought like 22 shares at whatever price I bought it at, and I sold that same day for $250 profit. But Friday, what I did, I bought 2 trade options, which was worth $3,400 contract.
Yeah.
And like that gave me $1,370 one day. Sold that. Like, you know, $3,400 a week, man. That's why I consider that a good week.
That's a good week, man.
And the longer that I be in there, the more I could see, like, if you got money, it's a lot of money to be made if you just got a whole bunch of money.
Exactly.
Like, think about somebody that got $50,000 just to spend. They go in there and make a couple plays. Never have to ever go back to work.
Exactly.
It's money in there. You just got to have the money to spend to be able to make, because you can make a whole lot of money. Real quick, though. It's real quick money. Like a good week will turn you into, you start looking at people calling them peasants, man.
Like, this guy right here,
he been like that, yeah.
He done changed his whole account up and really done brought himself FU money. Like, FU money, that fuck you money. Because at a job, you always need to have a second source of income. So that job get to you one day where you not want to take it no more, you can leave. You need that FU money.
I'm out of
here.
I'm gone. I don't need y'all no more. And guess what? I can do better without you. Like I say, my bull, he came to me Friday morning. I was working night shift last week, and like I said, I told you already. But he was like, he asked me that. I tweeted about this. He asked me that I want to come work some overtime that weekend. I like, nah, I make more money outside of work than being here. Like, that's what's up right there. And like, you know, and that's the truth. Like, I got home, I tweeted, like, I'm not going to sleep this morning. Because why? I lost money yesterday because I was asleep because I was working night shift.
Yeah.
What I did, I stayed up all day Friday. Like, I literally worked a whole from 7 p.m. Thursday to Friday morning, 7 a.m. I ain't gonna sleep again till like 9 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock, like Friday night.
The next
night.
night.
Because I'm grinding. Like, but guess what I did? Made
$2,200
grinding. Like, and what I done was, like I say, sit down, find the plays, execute them.
Straight like
get
that.
It done. Like,
so how close are you to the FU money? You think you about there?
No, I'm not really close to. It's no amount of FU money in my mind that I'm thinking close, because like I just live. What I'm doing right now is just stacking capital. And like, you know, I had the plan that I wanted to do at the end of the year, but I mean, obviously right now I don't know if that plan is still gonna be the same plan. But still at the end of the day, like it's not a number I'm trying to get to, but I do have things I do want to get. I have aspirations. And like,
I dig that. Because most people don't know the number either. They just gonna feel it when it comes.
Yeah.
Like you gonna run into that number. You can't just blatantly tell somebody like, when I make this amount, I'm leaving. I'm out. But once you get to that point, you're gonna look at that number and you're gonna think about all the stuff that you could do with it to the point that where you ain't gotta come back. And then you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? It's just to me personally, it's all about getting all my affairs in order before I go. Like, you know, like I want to use the job for what it's used for, like the benefits. Like I said, I have been so busy pushing stuff back, but I want to get my teeth clean and all that stuff. Get me some glasses. Like, let the job work for me before I leave the job. I don't put my heart. Hey, I don't put my blood, sweat, tears in this job.
You crying at your job?
I was about to ask some.
It sounded good, right? It sounded good when I said it. But no, I've been at the job or whatever, like sleepy, tired, and got cut up by the metallics or whatever. And like, you know, so I need to get whatever I can get out of the job before I go. And like, I'm not in no rush to leave per se, as in like, I am in a rush to get out of there if the plans that I want to make happen. But if not, like, I am in a rush to get out of there, but on my own time, you know, because I don't have to. Cause like I said, man, at the end of the day, I had a capital to be able to buy a Tesla. Like I said, remember I have said prior podcast I wanted a Tesla. I could buy a Tesla cash money right now if I wanted to, but I'm not. But if I continue to make the same capital I've been making lately, I can be able to do it at some point in time. So that's an aspiration, you know, a little goal that I can look forward to. That I know I'm gonna have to have a lot more capital to do it, but I can do it.
Yeah.
So shit, if you want to do it, do it. I mean, but like, it's a lot of plays that can be made in the market, and just, you know, find them and make them.
Just find a plays and take action and execute. That's literally what it is. It ain't hard per se, but you just got to keep doing it every day. If you want to make money in the market, it ain't hard. You look at stocks, see how it's trending, look at the fundamentals, look at the technicals, put money in there, make money, sell. You know, just that fast.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
But you can find your niche, however you.
That's what you
like
gotta
to
do.
play it.
You gotta find your niche.
However you like to play it, you can find your niche, and you can just keep tagging it every week, every day, every week. Just keep hitting it.
XOXL also like it's a stock called TQQ, and like it kind of runs like just like XOL is like it'll run up
pretty much exactly the same, but it's
like,
a little cheaper.
Like a little cheaper or whatever.
It
so
runs
like,
with the QQQ.
Saying
it's like 3 times the QQQ. Which QQQ is like the
so basically saying like
10 is 30.
Yeah, and like but I could have bought. It got low as a point in time, like it's a $655 or like a share price you could have bought it at. And like for the money I bought XOXL, I could have bought like 10 of those, and off that 10 I could have made $4,000 instead of making $1,370. So it's all about the plays you're making. Like you like for the same amount of money I could have made $4,000 just buying that instead of buying XOXL, because XOXL it moves more, but it costs way more money also. So like if you have the same capital and put that same amount of money to more contracts, that's more capital. And that's why like right now Apple Friday, like I was down like what? I was down like $500 or something.
Yeah, something.
Apple was going down for a little minute.
I made $848 on Apple, but I was only up like maybe $348 because like I was down $500.
We got 115 calls.
Yeah,
like expired
October
30th.
But that's how you make money, because you buy the dip. So basically, I bought these calls early. So like, but Apple was going down when I bought them. But like, so I kept buying the dip, so that made your average cost lower. And so like when it started running up, it run past your average cost. Instead of having one, I got 6 contracts. So like every time it go up a penny, that's $6.
Yeah, times 6. That's how you like build your money. By buying the dip, you also buy more contracts. So I could have bought the dip on Apple, like the 115 call we got. That's why we say buy calls like kind of far out, so you can get longer time, because we'll buy right beside the money.
Minimum of a month on
my
calls.
Minimum.
We'll buy right beside the number.
When he say far out, he means far as in the date. Be like, okay, next week is gonna be October 2nd Friday. Don't buy a call. If you're gonna buy a call Monday, don't buy for October 2nd. Buy for like October 30th.
Yeah.
Like, or buy for like November or something.
And be trying to get out, like, I mean, as soon as you get some profit.
Yeah.
And the reason that he said that you need to buy it far out, because Apple was going down for a minute. It was going down so bad to the point that you got in the hole 500, right? If you'd have had it for a week and you hoping that it's coming back up.
Yeah. You're hoping.
You hurt.
You're hoping it's coming back up.
You need that time for it to actually come back up, and you buy the dips in the meantime, and then when it do come back up, you could get your profit, and then you can run with it.
That's exactly what I did with DocuSign when I made that $34,000 in a day. Like I said, I bought it early or whatever, but by the time I had it and it started running back, I had 8 contracts at $3 and like with $2.87, and they ran all the way up over $3,000. So and now I was going back right now in my stock account, I'm up 477%. Like me, you and Jeremy was talking about this earlier and shit. Basically, that means that like every dollar I done put in the stock market, it has went up $4.77. So let's say I put up, say I put up $8,000 in the stock market. Times that by $4.77
each dollar.
Each one of those dollars.
Shout out to the pocket watchers out there with y'all calculators.
Yeah, you feel me? But hey, just say that. That's what I'm saying. Like, and can you do that at your job? Can you do that like with your 401k? Can you do that you can do that other places besides the stock market, but can you do that doing something that you don't enjoy doing?
Exactly.
Like you can't like I said, we had this conversation last week. Like you can make $60 an hour. I mean, $60 an hour, but that's what, $1 a minute?
$1 a minute.
It's only gonna last for so long before I'm like, all right, I need more than this.
I want to make $120 an hour. I need $2 a minute. You feel me? That's how it's always gonna be more.
Yeah, you're gonna keep wanting it to go up.
You gonna always
from $2
more.
to $3.
But like I went from like making my little $280 a day to now I can make like shit $2,600 in a day.
Got it.
Exactly.
Like that's what
the money soldiers, man.
They working
you gotta
for
use
me.
the money soldiers that gonna work for you.
Like they
2 days
work
last
for
week,
you.
I made more than what I make at my job. You feel me? Like
2 days.
I made
2 days.
almost $600 last week. Like that's not more than I make in a week, but that's added on to what I made while I was working last week at my job. Like, and that's not my highest week. That was just a week in the market. You feel me? You can make way more than that. A lot of people are making $500 in a day easy every day, constantly. You feel me? So get into the market and just learn a skill. It don't gotta be the market. It can be anything. It can be cleaning windows. It can be making toothbrushes.
Something I want to do. Should I say it out loud?
It could be cutting grass. It could be reselling products.
Because something I'm about to do right now, I'm about to be trying to go to all the Walmart. Gotta get in touch with our auntie, like figure that out. But I ain't gonna say that a lot because like people gonna take. Yeah,
we always just trying to like find different ways to make income, so we can get free from our job. And like that's what our mindset on. We got that rich mindset. That's what rich people do. They use other people to work for them, and they don't use their time for work. You feel me? If you use your time for money, you're going to always have to work so you get money.
Man, you only got one check coming in. You think about all the stuff that you got to push out, whether it be rent or mortgage and lights and water and groceries and gas.
On and on.
One check to do all that. Like
all that.
How am I going to live like this, man? Like I can't. If I get a check in a week that say, let's say 15, 13, 1400, somewhere up in there, by that next week, all the stuff that you're going to be done ran into, that check, it ain't gonna look as good. You gonna always feel like you need more. Dog.
Like me, like I say, you spend money every day, so why not get paid every day, right? Day. Like I mean, like I literally, I was off of work Friday. I didn't even work Friday, but I made more money on Friday than I made the rest of the week.
Week at my job
with a next, like I say,
my 2 week check, 3 week check.
I made $3,400 just last week, just Monday through Friday or whatever, last week or whatever. Think about that. It's like something. That's what I make, like net pay a whole month. Really.
Yeah.
Like, but like that's craziness. Like, I made that in 1 week, and like think about it, like I also made $34K in 1 day also.
Yeah.
Like so, like I mean, it's been a good month.
Yeah,
you had a good month. You had a good quarantine.
It's
been a good quarantine.
Build some assets on the quarantine.
Listen, go back and listen to our podcast. Listen to Ronald Really Real podcast. Like we literally was telling everybody, like this the time to sit back, reassess, reflect, and change what you need to change in your life and
build your skills up while you sitting at home because nobody ain't going out because of COVID.
Yeah.
Build your skills. We been building skills. We getting better every day. Like we know last month we were way worse at the market than what we are now. Yeah, we getting better every day. You feel me? You got to keep learning. Always be a student. Be a student of the game. The game is life.
Like I was just saying, once you find your niche, 3 weeks ago, I ain't even know what my niche was. I was just like, I ain't going to say hoping, but it was like off the limited little bit of information that I had, I'm going in there with that. But now I know, okay, some people do this and some people do that. So when you come to me and ask me like, hey, yo, help me out with this. Like I had a cousin hit me up and was like, yo, I need help with trying to figure out how to do this. It's like, this might work for me.
Yeah.
I can't necessarily say that this going to work for you.
Exactly.
The way that I handle it and the way that you handle it and the amount of money that you could use versus the amount of money that I could use, if they different, I can't necessarily say we going to use the same technique.
Exactly.
No, not at all. And that's what I'm saying. I had an uncle call me today or whatever. And like he was talking about the market or whatever. I was telling about the situation I'm in or whatever. I was like, basically it's like saying you can come chill with me and look at me do it or whatever, but I can't do this for you. Why? Because like, you know, you take a person to the lake to fish, not the, like I ain't trying to feed you. You got to feed yourself. Like I ain't got time to be
trying to teach you how to feed yourself.
Like I ain't got no time for that. Like just be doing this for you because you know that's not what grown
risky.
men do. Yeah, I'm not trying to risk your money. Like if I can make you some money, I would love to make you some money. But I'm not. Don't be mad at me if I lose you money, because like I say, Thursday I lost $880 in the market. Thursday, I was down $880. I didn't lose it. I was down $880.
Some people
get him
be like
down $880.
crazy over there.
He might,
Yeah.
he might come
Look
looking for you,
jump,
boy.
man.
Yeah,
I lost
yeah.
$880 because you ain't gonna think you lost it. You ain't gonna think you down money. You gonna think you lost it. Like I say, I told my bull that after losing $880 in the market, that like I know today I'll make more money like over the weekend today than I will have working on the weekend. And like he said, what I did, came home and made $2,600 because I knew the market. Like I say, last week we was really tapped into the market, so like I knew we all said like he said we should have been putting puts in on Wednesday. He was telling me that, but we didn't. But we knew the market gonna be like red Wednesday and Thursday. And I was telling him.
Oh, you still using TradingView?
I'm on TradingView.
I'm still looking at it, but I'm still figuring it out too.
Yeah, we have to.
So you knew that it was put time before put time even came.
Yeah.
See, that's the part I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, and then but I also knew that I was like, it's the market gonna be red Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm gonna buy a little bit more contracts Thursday, and then for Friday, I like the market gonna be green Friday. I just felt that way or whatever, and it obviously was.
It was green.
Like you gotta use like indicators and just looking at the market. It's hard just to explain on a podcast, but you gotta just get information and go look at the people that we look at and the people that know way more than what we know and the people that we learn from. That's where you can learn from. I mean, we can teach you what we know, but why not go to the source?
Cause we learn from somebody else, and like those people that we think are quote unquote geniuses. So I think you should go to them before you go to us. Like I'm somebody that you can come to, and I can show you how I do it because I am making a bit
return.
of cash in there.
Yeah, I'm making a return.
I do know what I'm kind of doing, but I think I know what I'm doing for myself. I ain't got no time to be doing this for somebody else because that's just stressful to me because I can lose my money because I know I can get it back. And I know like the comfort of life I am in right now, so I know how much to play with. Like I'm not out here like I don't have my whole capital up in the market. I don't. I have it maybe. I can't touch my money. My money ain't even there. I ain't got it. My money. I don't even got no money. My cash flow is just terrible right now, honestly. Cause I don't have my bank account probably got $200 in it. But I have a way to have capital to make it higher. In the market. That's what
I'm using OPM.
Yeah, I use other people's money.
Yeah.
So that's what I do, man. But like back off the market, because I know y'all probably tired of us talking about the market or whatever.
Let's talk about LeBron James and the LeBron James Lakers. We got these Laker haters out here that been hating on LeBron since he came to LA, putting paint on his mural, saying he was 3-6. Like the Lakers fans that's like not the LeBron Lakers fans, the fans that wanted LeBron to fail on the Lakers.
But listen to that though, the LeBron Laker fan. What does that sound like?
No, we LeBron Laker fans. We talking about
that
you
though?
are
it's
a LeBron
us.
fan that happens to go for
Happen
the Lakers.
to be on the Lakers.
Yeah, a LeBron Laker fan.
Not a Laker fan.
Yeah, I'm a LeBron
They
Laker
put
fan.
LeBron name in front of the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm a LeBron Laker fan.
Just stretch the loss.
Yeah, no, it's LeBron Laker fan.
It's the LeBron Lakers.
Yeah, it's the LeBron Lakers right now.
cut it
That's
out.
why we there, because as soon as LeBron out, we checking deuces to the Lakers, because the Lakers fans don't like LeBron.
Nope.
They kind of like torn in their heart right now.
Technically, y'all still in Cleveland.
Technically, we in LA.
This team LeBron, whatever team LeBron on, that's the team I'm on.
You did?
It might sound good when y'all say it to y'all self. It don't sound right.
It
though.
sounds
Like,
just
something about
exactly
ain't
how it
right,
was
man.
sound. We just like Uncle Shay.
something
Uncle
about it
Shay
ain't
said,
right.
hey, if we go to LA, we all go to LA.
Y'all know y'all got teams for every other sport except for basketball.
Oh, I don't.
No, we do got team for basketball. We told
You got a
this last
college
week.
basketball team. You
Yep.
got an NFL team.
I got an NBA team.
You got it. No, you don't.
Team
You
LeBron.
don't.
Hey, did you see the graphic last night? They was talking about LeBron got 10 finals. Yes, his 10 finals come this year. Only 3 other franchises got more LeBron. Don't they talk about it like he a whole team?
But
Don't
LeBron
they talk about LeBron like he a whole
LeBron
team?
only won 3 though. I don't get that 10.
Huh?
Like, what is that 10?
He ain't won nothing for the Lakers yet. So
That's all. And he
don't
only
want more
got
than
3.
what y'all did in the last decade. Oh, LeBron been in the finals the whole last decade.
What
Y'all
Lakers
not been
been doing?
nowhere.
the Laker organization has done a lot.
LeBron James had been the man for his whole career.
LeBron got 3 rings, man.
Has always been the man. You did?
I don't
It's for
understand. I
Kobe.
don't
Go.
understand what that 10
Go.
about, but I'm telling y'all, he only got 3 rings.
He
Man.
only got 3 rings, but he wanted the
Y'all
best.
gotta leave that 10
He
alone.
wanted the
I
best.
don't know what that
He
10
is
about.
the GOAT. The
What
GOAT.
is that 10 about though? What is
What's the
that?
10? He been in the finals
That's
10
his
times.
story.
You can't. That's his story.
It's history.
But I'm saying that's his story though. But what's that build his
That's his
story
story.
up?
No, it's historic.
That build his story up.
Historic.
Oh, that's what y'all was saying. So being in the finals 10 times and losing 7, that build your story up.
He ain't lost 7 though. he gonna be 4-6.
Okay, so
the next year gonna be 5-6.
Okay,
and the
so
next year
losing
gonna
more
be
than you
6-6.
won.
So he gonna retire with 6 championships,
No.
12 finals.
So
No, he not.
losing more than you won, that's historic.
He done won way more than he lost. I mean, yeah, he done lost more finals, but if you look at the more games, he done won way more games.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So we playing for the games or we playing
Yeah,
for the
we
rings?
playing for the games.
The
and the
no-
finals.
so the rings don't
You gotta
matter.
win the games to win the rings.
So I'm saying though, the rings don't matter.
He got rings.
But I'm asking you a question though. You gotta listen.
Yeah, they
though.
matter 'cause
so
he
the
got
rings
rings.
matter.
Yes.
And I'm asking you if you done lost more rings than you done won. You saying, well, he ain't lose more than he won because he won more games.
Hey, Jeremy, one of the
What
only
is
players
that?
that probably didn't lose more rings than he won was like Bill Russell, because Jordan lost more rings than he won. I thought
In
he
the
played
finals?
I thought he played 17 seasons
In the finals.
but he only won 6 rings, Jeremy.
I thought that same bit, boy.
But we talking about the finals though. Like they trying to switch it up. Like in the how you lose a ring that you ain't get to?
I would rather make it.
How
to
you
the-
get to the ring and look at the ring and like you couldn't even touch the shit like it was behind a glass wall. Like,
only one?
Go home.
Only one
Go
team
home.
win the ring every year.
Every year,
Every
Jerry.
other team.
But I'm
lose.
trying to figure out what that 10 mean. That 10 don't mean
That 10
nothing.
mean
If you,
he went to
the-
10 finals.
The 3 is what
He
matters.
won his conference
The
10
three-
times.
Think about
If
this.
they
He
said
said
he
he
went
couldn't
to
do
the
this in the
finals
West.
and he ain't get 10 rings,
Huh?
then you really can't.
He
add
got 10 of
10
them
on.
balls. They
But
got
it
last
only
night.
sound
Though,
good
he got
when
10 of them
Lakers
balls.
say it.
So would y'all like Jeremy in high school?
Right.
Would you rather go to upper state and then go to championship every year, or would you rather get beat in the first round?
I mean, of course, I'd rather go to upstate and go to ship. Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
So what I mean, would you rather have
LeBron
10
played the
finals?
last,
and if I'm
LeBron
going-
literally played the last game of the season every single year. Since last year he was the intermission. He went to the finals. I mean, he got hurt or whatever, so he didn't go to the playoffs.
So LeBron Lakers had to go back to the Lakers and they sucked it.
It sucked.
Once LeBron came back and then become the LeBron Lakers and he brought Baby Goat AD in the building, that's when it became
I got you.
the GOAT Lakers again.
Go.
LeBron Lakers.
got you.
But what I hate is like the Lakers fans who like torn inside. Like, how don't y'all love the Lakers because LeBron, the GOAT on y'all team, the best player to ever walk this earth
I
playing
like
basketball.
the Lakers because I'm a Laker fan. LeBron
Yeah, but you kind of torn inside. Like, we getting a championship, but LeBron getting one too.
Yeah, like he hated.
I ain't saying it like
be
that,
honest with
like-
yourself. Though.
I
Be
look
honest.
like for real as a Laker fan
I done-
before this.
As a Laker fan, I've witnessed. I haven't witnessed.
As a
LeBron
Laker
win
fan,
one
he
yet.
got 5.
I'm a Kobe fan before a LeBron fan.
I know you are.
Right. So
his
I
life
done seen
fan
Kobe
anyway.
win. Now I'm looking to see LeBron.
Yeah, you gonna
as a
see him
Laker
win.
because I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah,
right.
We saw LeBron win already because he won in
I mean,
Cleveland,
not as a Laker,
Miami.
so it don't matter to me. 'cause-
Huh?
Yeah, I
not
mean,
as a
that
Laker.
don't matter to
Yeah,
me.
it don't matter
Like-
because I'm a Laker fan.
Like,
so,
what does that mean?
So you'll be a LeBron fan. He came to the Celtics.
I'm a Celtics fan.
Right.
That's what he's saying though. Y'all don't understand what
This
he's
man been a
saying.
Celtics fan
Why
for
would
like
I?
3 years.
Why it ain't no player on the Celtics? Yeah,
Right.
he's sleep.
It ain't no one-
It ain't no one
Right.
player on my
you
team that
gonna
I'm like,
rock
oh, I'm only his fan.
Right.
Because if he ever leave, like imagine if I was an OKC fan, but it was because of Durant. So after that, I'm supposed to be a Warriors fan, and then after that, I'm supposed to be a Nets fan. No, nigga, I'm an OKC fan.
It's my prerogative.
No other player in the league is LeBron James. LeBron is his own team. Nobody compares to LeBron James, the GOAT. GOAT.
So
Point blank,
if he his own team, why every time that he lose the finals, y'all
get all the
blame it on the
blame.
other players
He get
on
all
the
the
team.
blame.
No,
LeBron
I'm
get
talking about
all the-
y'all though. I'm talking about the LeBron fans.
Talking about what you said, we blame on other teams.
They blame it on the other people on the team.
Because he have a bunch of like specialty players. He don't
He
never
a
have
one-man team.
He have a bunch of specialty players. He got Kyle Korver.
He a one-man team.
He got this hot Jordan Clarkson. He got Larry Nance can't dribble a goddamn grapefruit.
You a one-man team, man.
Who can dribble a grapefruit?
Nobody. I can do that.
I
You
know,
a
right?
one-man
I
team,
can't.
man. Lace your boots up and be one man and bring it home.
He ain't no one-man
with your
team. LeBron
special
is the
players,
best
man.
team
You
that
said
you
he
can
a team
have.
by himself.
He is a team by himself.
So
though.
with your
He
special
bring-
players, with your role
He
players,
have.
bring it back.
That's what he
That-
have been doing.
That's why he was in the finals.
No, I said
11,
bring it back.
12,
I said bring
13,
it back
14,
though,
15,
because when he brought it back, he had
18.
stars. Now
He got
let's be honest now.
AD now.
Yeah,
But I'm saying every
AD.
time he brought it back, he had stars. So you can't say that he a team by
He
himself.
always been the star,
But
the
you're not
superstar.
listening to
Right
what
or
I'm
wrong,
saying
Jeremy. He
though.
been the best player on his team every year.
But y'all saying that he
I
a
know.
team by himself.
I know.
If he was a team by himself, then why every time he won it, he had stars?
You gotta have stars. Who have won a championship without no stars? Name one team.
Tell me.
Well, stop
who was
calling them.
Kobe's star?
So stop calling them a
Who was
team
Kobe's
by
star?
himself.
I'm saying in the last two he won.
Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Ron Artest. What
And
you
you
talking
buy
about? You had like he had like people
But
on the
that's
team
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
great.
You can't
People
ask
for the
me-
team,
You can't ask me who won it
people
without
Hall of Fame?
stars.
huh?
The people Hall of Fame.
Ron
Yes.
Artest, Pau Gasol.
Yes.
You can't-
So Pau Gasol ain't going to the Hall of Fame. So Pau Gasol won a Memphis Grizzlies franchise player before he got bamboozled and traded to the goddamn Lakers for his fucking brother to the Grizzlies. And his brother wasn't nothing then. His brother was like 18. Young dude. Got traded for his brother.
All I'm saying is, you can't tell me that everybody that ever wanted had stars and then tell me that LeBron is a team by itself.
LeBron is a team by itself, though.
With
LeBron
stars.
has 10 finals himself.
You feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
LeBron has more
stars.
playoff wins than pretty much every other franchise besides 3.
RDTW, roll with the winners, man.
But
LeBron
what is he bringing back though? What is his ROI when it come to okay? I'm gonna give you 10.
lot.
I'm gonna give you 10 trips.
He return on investment.
You gonna bring me back more than 50%?
LeBron is so valuable to the NBA.
Who has brought back more than 50% in the league?
How?
No, he haven't. He
When?
lost 14
But
times.
y'all missed the words when I said I'm gonna give you 10 chips. I'm gonna sing you that 10 times.
But you got no. Listen,
He a hater.
Understand
You feel me? How
this.
many times Jordan went?
He played all these seasons, so you don't. So
How many times? How many times? How many times Kawhi went?
So listen to this.
So you not listening
He
to the
only
word
went 3.
chip when
I
I'm
mean, he
saying.
went. How many times?
When I'm saying the
Kawhi went?
word chip, they don't want to hit chip because they don't want to hit.
No, I
You
just
feel
don't
me?
understand where you're coming from because you saying
If I send you to the you wake up tomorrow and I tell you I'm sending you to the
Yeah.
finals 10 times.
Yeah.
How many you bringing me back?
I'm gonna bring you back. However many I can bring back, but I got to the finals all 10 times. I want to get to the glory lane all 10 times. Even
Yeah.
if I don't get all the prizes from the glory lane.
Yeah.
2 is not a winner and 3 nobody remembers.
You don't
Like
just for going 10 times. If you're not bringing me 10 rings back, hey,
talk to these.
How many
niggas.
times Kobe brought rings back without
That's what I'm
Shaq?
saying.
2
Okay,
ain't.
and he's not gaining he's not really losing credibility for that. Like he won what he won, but
So you rather
had
Kobe
he
go
won,
out
had he won every time he went
when he was up 3-1
you get more
against
for
the
that. You
Phoenix
get more
Suns?
for
You
that.
rather Kobe go out like that
What?
when he was up 3-1 against the Phoenix Suns and not go to the finals? Would you rather him go to the finals and like have a chance to win the championship or go out like that? Which one?
I would want you to have but listen, I would want you to have a chance before I got there. But once it's over and you still lost,
Yeah.
I'ma still feel like you wasted my time.
Yeah, but
I
I
would
mean.
rather, like I'm saying, I would rather waste my time going
At the
trying to
end, when
get
I know
there.
it's gonna over, I know it's over as this. So like, I'm already set up to the fact that either he gonna win or lose in
But
championship.
y'all get that man
But when you
more-
lose first and second round, it's like damn, he could have been playing this series, and the championship. Like I would rather see my team in the Super Bowl than lose in the first round of playoff or don't even make the playoff. I would rather
that's
see the-
hope, dog.
I would
That's hope
rather
talking,
I would
dog.
rather be the Buffalo Bills and go to the Super Bowl 4 straight times and lose and not be the motherfucking Cleveland Browns and never go. What would you rather be?
That's hope talking though. You hope that when they get there, they can make it.
LeBron don't hope to get there though. He going.
But that's what I'm saying. But what he doing when he get there though?
He gonna have. He gonna. I mean, this year he gonna be 40%, so he gonna be 4 out of 10. So I mean, that's a great percentage, right?
And baseball, if you hit 400, like you a Hall of Fame, like you Ted Williams. Like everybody don't hit 400. Like the last person that probably hit 400 was like Pete Rose or something.
I mean, the
Listen,
NBA
man,
logo is what?
I wouldn't say it's a great
The
percentage. It's
NBA
an
logo
okay
is
percentage.
Jerry West. He
It's
was
an okay
1 for
percentage.
9 in the finals.
like I just said,
Listen, man.
in
The
baseball.
thing about
That's
LeBron
9%.
is LeBron is good. LeBron is great, right? 3 rings, 4 rings, however many he got, we'll take that. It's once you say the 10. That's the part that throw me off.
It's like you more willing to accept the
Fact that
3
he
to
lost.
4 rings. Yeah, but based off.
I
the
mean, we
player
don't like the
is.
fact that he
you
lost,
feel
he
me?
just lost.
LeBron's one of the greatest players
But
ever.
I
So
just-
he is the
whatever
best
he
player
do,
ever.
Just give
however
me the
many
rings.
rings he brings you,
He the
it's
GOAT.
okay. You can live with that because it's LeBron James. But I mean,
It's like they trying to
didn't win.
chase. They
You
trying to chase something else.
Right,
Like it ain't
right,
nothing else
right,
there,
it ain't
buddy.
nothing else there.
Yeah,
Y'all-
you got 3 or 4 rings. You one of the greatest to ever do it. Good job. Walk
Right,
off.
walk off.
But then you be like, shit, he went 10 times. It's like, not you lose.
Just know in this conversation they got.
Now you losing me, dog. What
I
the
just
10
think
got to do?
y'all forget about the dominance of someone going to the finals 9 out of 10 seasons. Y'all forgot the dominance of somebody going to 10
How
finals.
many
out of
people y'all know who
17
did that?
We
seasons.
respect the
How many
dominance.
people y'all
but
watch do that
dominant.
in y'all lifetime?
Like you have
none.
never saw.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
no,
no, you watch
one.
one. You watch one
again.
person. You watch one person. You watch one person.
Who?
LeBron. That's the person
I mean,
you saw.
but that's what I'm
How many
saying,
times
though. That's
Kobe
the
did that,
part.
Jern?
That's the part that we know he dominant, though.
How many times Paul Pierce did that? Paul Pierce is such a hate on LeBron.
We know the
Why
man
Paul
dominant.
Pierce love LeBron so much?
But
Why
y'all mess up his own record because we know he dominant. Y'all mess up. Y'all put a stain on him as soon as y'all say 10. That's all we saying.
No, why Paul Pierce just love LeBron so much? Why he always talking about LeBron?
Because
LeBron
he-
dominated
he-
you, Paul
he-
Pierce.
he-
Paul
he-
Pierce,
he-
you wasn't nothing. You
Compared
was
to
the
LeBron?
truth. LeBron was the goddamn
Answer.
truth, answer, everything.
But
Goddamn.
you can't say Paul Pierce won the key to none of the championships he won.
None of the championships.
No,
he
the-
won
the
one.
one-
Uno.
The
Come
one
on.
championship he won.
When he had to stack his team against LeBron James, a 20 3-year-old LeBron James.
They don't respect stuff like that because they just follow the great one. You feel me?
Okay.
How
So if you
won't
take
take
me,
stuff like that?
okay, I'm a
LeBron learn from them,
right? I'm a
LeBron learn from them.
I'm gonna look at KG. I'm gonna look at Paul Pierce. I'm gonna look at Ray Allen until the day them boys die. I'm gonna ride with them.
Hey, you know what Ray Allen said?
Because they
Fuck
only got
Paul
me
Pierce.
one.
I'm going home, man. I'm going to LeBron James.
That was
team.
what 2008.
Yeah.
2008. I ain't had a ring since 2008. Right. I gotta respect that though. They don't never have to respect that because they can.
I ain't had a ring since 2016.
They can bounce to a new team.
No,
I ain't gotta lose if
I never bounce to a new team. I
true.
never bounce to a new team.
I'm with
though.
LeBron James.
I've been with LeBron James my whole career.
So did either one of y'all have a LeBron Cleveland jersey?
yeah.
Did you have a
Okay,
Heat
so did you have a Heat jersey?
No.
I ain't have money then.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I have money then.
And don't you want to have a Lakers jersey?
No, I don't want no Lakers jersey.
Wow.
No, I don't want no Lakers jersey unless he got LeBron Lakers on the front.
If I had a Cleveland jersey, I'm still rooting for Cleveland today
I do
though.
root for Cleveland when
You
LeBron
are
was there.
Today?
You and your brother
Today.
Cavalier.
Who is Cleveland today? I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Okay, so who is Florida State today? You still rooting for them?
Fuck.
Boy, it got
Florida State.
quiet
Fire
in here, boy.
Norvell.
It sound like they
Fire
took the ad
Norvell,
on,
man.
boy.
Y'all want to fight Willie Taggart
It's
after
a
the
double
first
standard.
game?
In my opinion, it's a double standard or whatever. Like, okay, yes, I do root for the Steelers. I do have a player as a person I root for in basketball because, like I say, the teams change every year. Like, mother Paul George. Damn, if I'm a Paul George fan, I got to root for him for the Pacers one year.
Yep.
Next year the Thunder. Then,
No.
But I'm saying
You
what
got to
I'm
root
supposed
for
to
your
do-
team. You just got to hope that he do good
We
over
from
there.
South Carolina. We ain't got no
No
team.
team. So I got players. Allen Iverson is my favorite player. He
So,
left.
but you got
LeBron my
a team.
favorite
You
player
got a
now.
team in every other sport. That's what
And
I'm saying.
LeBron
Every
was
other
saying in
sport that you
Cleveland, I would
watch,
have been
you
a
got a
Cleveland
team.
fan.
I love
It's
football.
LeBron's fault. I changed teams.
Yeah, but if you love football
It
the
ain't
way
my
you
fault.
say that you do,
Yeah,
you
I
would
was
either-
seeing LeBron.
You would
He
either be
changed.
a
I
Pat Mahomes
changed.
fan or Lamar Jackson fan. Which one? If you got to choose one now,
LeBron's
and ride
like
with
family
it,
to me.
If you
y'all
got to
had
choose
fa-
one now and
ain't
ride
you a
with it till they
Redskin
go,
fan?
which
Got
one
DT
you
there?
pick?
I'm gonna pick
When DT
if I
playing,
had to pick one.
Ain't you a Redskin
I
fan?
ain't gonna pick neither. I like the Steelers.
I'm talking about for here to catch. But you're a DT fan on the Redskins, right?
Hey, you hear this,
You
man?
a
I root
DT
for
fan.
DT.
Exactly.
Right.
It's just like us. We root for LeBron.
But he has a team though.
Yeah, we.
Guess what? This where the problem lie at.
LeBron's our team.
If Pittsburgh run into DT, he gonna want Pittsburgh to win before DT.
Yeah, of course.
Duh,
If
we
you
don't
had a
want
team and you was a LeBron fan, if you had one team, every time y'all run into LeBron, you just gonna want LeBron to win because you want your team to lose because LeBron
I am
on the
part
other
of LeBron team.
team. He don't
Simple as
understand
that.
what I'm saying.
I'm team LeBron.
I want to see LeBron do good too, but when he play the Celtics, I want to see him lose.
Right, exactly.
They don't know how that feels.
I don't know how to feel because I always been team
Yeah,
LeBron.
I'm team LeBron. Like I'm literally team LeBron. Like when I say that, I don't. It's no joke. I'm team LeBron. Like
Yeah,
that's my
but
team.
that don't sound right though. Something about that ain't
It,
right.
it ain't got to sound right. Cause a lot of stuff don't sound right. I mean, making $40,000 in 1 month don't sound right. But I know somebody that did it.
Hey,
It don't
hey, this
sound
nigga ain't
right.
that. Hey,
I'm known
Because you got
about
college
100 times I heard
basketball
it this week.
team.
That
You got a college, yeah, he dropping it now. You got a college basketball team, a college football team, and
I
an
don't got
NFL
no college team
football
no
team.
more. I'm a Jackson State fan.
But you got one
Shout out to
man that
Deion.
you supporting in the NBA. So I just asked him earlier, Jared. I said, so if you had to choose between Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson up until they retire, which one you going with? He said, neither one. I'm a Steelers fan.
Hey,
Hey, what?
So am I going with
Yeah,
LeBron or am I a Celtics fan? Which
I'm
one?
speaking my
man.
truth. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm
It's-
a LeBron
it's
fan.
different.
I'm moving wherever LeBron
Even though
goes.
it's the same, it's
same.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a biscuit.
Y'all boys wild, man.
Hey, we just LeBron fans, man. We
That's
can't
fine.
help. But
I'm a fan of him too. I'm
But
just
don't-
not on his team.
But don't ride that Laker wave like y'all with us. Like y'all a team.
We
LeBron.
not with y'all. We
Right.
said we team LeBron. Y'all are LeBron.
You said
We
you
LeBron
a
Laker
LeBron-
fan. Y'all are Laker
How you
fans.
said LeBron
He a
Laker.
LeBron
Laker
Laker
fan.
fan.
What is that? What
Hey.
y'all jersey look like? What? You got
They
LeBron on the front.
It got three teams on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A LeBron Laker fan got a Cleveland jersey
And it got
hanging
two
up.
numbers on it. It's number 23 on the front, number 6 on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine.
Kobe got 2 numbers. Why can't we have 2 numbers? Fuck.
That's real though. But on past LeBron, I mean, today is Sunday. We will drop this Tuesday, but we
Yep.
record on Sunday night or whatever.
Yep.
We done seen, hey, the Steelers got that dub today.
3-0.
Cowboys just got the L today.
1 and 2.
Always be like that and stuff, you know. So like, let's recap. Like, I'm about to talk about the Steelers, man. Like, We're looking good. Shout out to the defense, Big
Shout
Ben.
out to my guys.
Juju out here doing his thing. He got Big Ben back. That's his. Hey, that's the secret weapon. When Juju got Big Ben, that's why AB left. Cause hey, it's something about that connection.
Something about Juju and Big
unstoppable,
Ben,
man.
man.
And like James Conner, he ain't got hurt yet. We know that's coming.
It's coming.
Like, but hey, guess what? We got Ben on the bench, and like I said, we need to draft a running back. But like we looking good. Hey,
That boy Deontay looking good too.
He got hurt today.
Sir.
He got hurt.
Get hurt though.
He's so little and shit like that.
But we're gonna be able to. We're gonna be good. I think we can compete with the Ravens and the Chiefs this year.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I
Lamar
think you
Jackson
might
play
have too
tomorrow.
much dip on your chip.
Yeah,
Them boys
y'all gotta
tough.
compete with us first.
Y'all 1-2.
We 1-2, but we good right now. We in good position.
Who y'all lost to just now?
The Seahawks. I mean, Russell had
that's
5
honorable. That's
touchdowns. What we
honorable.
supposed to do?
I give you that one.
Yeah, I mean, Russell's a great player, man. He
But
might
this
be
ain't
the
the
MVP.
same. This ain't the same energy that you had when y'all came back and beat the choking Falcons though.
I mean, this.
Different energy.
Hey, you know, it's an L, man.
It hurt,
It hurt when you get an L,
man. It
man.
hurt, man.
Because when you LeBron Lakers fan, you take a lot of dubs, man. Like what he did in the fourth quarter.
But you say you walk out of every LeBron championship L though.
Oh, I'm saying, yeah, I don't watch that shit. I don't watch those.
What I need to watch a loss for? I mean, I know you're gonna lose.
That's your
like,
man's B. You gotta
That's
ride
that's
with
a
him
part of
high
being
or
a
low.
fan
I ain't-
of a sports
No,
team.
that's
wanna
part of
skip
being a
that part.
person that I ain't gotta take that though. Like
Y'all
how
wanna
some
skip
people
it?
like be on like LeBron Bunny say.
When LeBron
He ain't no
lose, you
Falcons
lose.
fan.
When
Huh?
LeBron lose, you lose.
You lose. That's your
No,
team.
that's the thing about it though. I'm just a fan at that point.
LeBron
LeBron lose. He lost. I ain't know
what? I turn my TV off and I move on with my
LeBron,
life.
you hold them L's.
But-
I'm taking
but
these
one
dubs over here.
One
though.
thing I was thinking though, I was more nervous like 10th grade being on the bench, not knowing I was gonna play in the games than when I was actually playing. Because when you don't have no input into the final outcome of the game, you more nervous because like you like what the hell? Because like when I watch games on TV, I'm more nervous than if I was actually
Most
in the
definitely.
game.
It's-
It's like
Because you have no control over nothing that
control
happens.
over
And
nothing.
that's what it is. That's why it's like take control of your life and you can really be confident of what you're doing.
Yes.
That's a
Because
fact.
if you don't have no control of your life, man, anybody can do it whatever they want to. Like I said, that job can say, hey, you fired today and like you don't know what to do. Cause like you don't got no way to make no extra income.
No
Now
way.
you up shit's creek and now guess what, you somewhere like begging
Selling
somebody else
pussy.
for something.
I hear selling buses. Like
Selling pussy. Got
Oh,
KY.
who y'all said jerk kid too?
Or the dealer, man, they correlate.
yeah.
They got some kind of
No
energy.
correlation. with what-
y'all not gay.
Yeah.
Y'all bi.
However that
Boys,
is.
man.
Yeah, that's how you do. You just buy.
Man, the
you
Cowboys
buy
though,
pussy.
that been having crazy stats. So CD Lamb is becoming. Well, it's like he a star
he
really.
becoming a star, yeah.
They gonna let Gallup go once his contract over with.
I know
Not
this
because
shit
Gallup
is
not
holding
good, just because they're not gonna be able to pay him either. Because he putting up numbers. Thank you, Gallup, for what you did today. Because my fantasy team doing well. I might still lose. I might get a loss in that too. Like my team just consistently lose all year long. Florida State,
Terrible.
The Cowboys,
Pitiful.
my fantasy team.
Terrible.
What our high school team looking like?
I don't
They
know.
lost first game,
Pitiful.
27-20.
Who they played?
Great Collegiate.
Oh, but I would like to
Oh,
mention,
I heard them boy ball though.
Great
Yeah,
Collegiate.
Yeah.
they be recruiting and stuff
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
that.
they can.
But
A lot of that
I
going on.
I hate down in college players, but like I tweeted yesterday,
Mr. Black.
if I see him play another down at
Oh,
Florida
shit.
State, I'm taking my fandom elsewhere
Come
because
to the upstate of South Carolina.
I would
Nah,
never go
man.
in there.
I'm sticking with Florida State, man. It's
Will
ugly right now, but I'm gonna
never
ride with them.
where anything on. Like I was telling the big boy last night while I was watching Tennessee play South Carolina. I just hate the way that orange look.
Yeah, it look like some fruitcake shit.
Yeah, man, you throw that
It
shit in the
just stand
trash.
out. It just catch your eye.
I say Clemson's a
They
good.
win the ships in the upstate. What they doing in Florida?
We don't won ships down there.
You
buddy.
have, but it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Y'all
Talk about
paying people up there, goddamn it.
Y'all
Like,
pay people too. Like
No,
what?
Obviously, we not
I know
paying
we
the
ain't
right
paying
people.
enough.
Right people. Yeah,
We
you're
ain't paying enough right now.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause-
sticking with Florida State, man.
Yeah, we
It's-
there
it's-
for a
it's
thing. I'm
ugly
just
right
not gonna
now,
watch
though.
no games. Like I ain't watching that
No, I'm
Miami
not watching
game
no
yesterday. I'm not about to watch us get beat by 42 against Miami.
Not at all.
42?
I got
40?
It's something else, like I say, it's something else better I can do in my life than watching my team get destroyed. That's what I'm saying. It's something else better to do in my life than watching see LeBron lose the finals. I can watch it to the end, but like I said, when he was playing the Golden State Warriors getting swept by game 4, I watch it. But as soon as they start getting down and getting beat, I'm out. I don't need to see no more.
Sick.
See ya.
I'm out. Why I need to watch this torture stuff for? Like I want to see positive. Like I say, I've been in my head all, for the last couple of weeks or whatever. I want to be mentally happy, physically happy, emotionally happy, and financially happy. If all that comes together, then my life should be at some point in time the way I want it to be at. But until I got all four of those in order, I'm need to go talk to somebody, some therapists or something.
That's boys that need therapy.
Them boys hurting, man.
1-800
We gonna walk over here one day. He gonna have Neo so sick, just blasting through the house.
I was playing John B before y'all walked in.
Oh my God, they don't know.
They don't know. You know he had that little TKO on. That little TKO. Yeah.
But on
think I better let it go.
But some real stuff though, man. Like,
man,
control, man. Figure out something you do. Just do it, man.
Just do it, man.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun.
Life is fun, dog.
It's gonna be point in time that's gonna piss you off though, but you're gonna understand once you get to the other side of it. Like, yeah, that was fun. That felt good.
It was a journey. I feel good. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and cue up that Mon Shumpy because like that joint was so like good to me. I loved that because like how he like I say, let people do what they want to do. That's their passion and let them do that thing for themselves, man. Because like they'll enjoy that more. Because like getting up now for me in the morning is so easy. Like I said, I get up so early because I wake up every morning like with the intention like, oh, I can get that done and make my life better. So if I make my life better today, it's gonna be better tomorrow. If I keep having, like I say, if I win today, if I win more days than I lose, I'm gonna be on the winning side. Yeah. Like I say, a gambler, like say somebody a gambler, you win 55% of your gambles. Hey, you in the green. That's all you need to do.
All you need to win is 55%.
Okay, well,
if you put $50 on
everyone,
you win 55%.
You're not gonna win none of them if you don't take none of them.
Yeah, if you don't take the chances.
We say, just be ready for it. You ain't gotta be ready for the opportunity. No, just be ready for the opportunity. Cause if you don't, it's something Les Brown say, but I can't get it out right now. But I'll tell that. It's Les Brown that really that guy, and we always say you need to listen to these motivational speakers or whatever because they giving a good speech and like it really motivates you. Yeah, let's listen to Mon Shumpy on the 85 South Show.
About parents, I'm like, dude, why would you tell your kid like to have a backup gas, whatever their plan is? Right. That's why so many kids get to college. Like, what you want to do? And they go, I don't know what I want to do. That's because somebody told them to go to school till they figured it out. And no, this nigga might really like video games. Nigga, let that nigga play video games.
It's a check over there.
He could learn how to really build a video game forward and back. Cool, learn about video games. He like cameras. He always picking up your camera. Boy, don't touch that. No, let him touch. Tell him what to do with it. He like it. He might be the best photographer ever. He might got the eye that you never had, right. Even though you a photographer. Whatever, gas it. Like, I watch Junie pick up stuff all the time, Joe, and she just get good at shit. We got her a gymnastic bar. This little girl doing flips and routines, and I'm like, gee, I didn't teach her none of that.
I really got a dude that's about 36 that work at Walmart, where I work at. But I don't work at Walmart, but the one I work at. But goddamn, he got a YouTube channel right now because I was like, you say you like to play the game, why don't you just start streaming on YouTube? I mean, he need to do other stuff to get money, but like, if you love to play the game, stream on YouTube and try to get a fan base. Why not? People get paid crazy money with those super chats on YouTube or Twitch just playing the game.
Like I say, you was watching Schultz Patreon. His Patreon get like what, $80,000 a month.
Yeah. He love that Patreon.
Like that's crazy.
Like that, I love it too.
That's freedom, dog.
It's this little 23-year-old got my job or whatever. Like I say, he love playing the game. I keep telling him all the time. Cause he love playing Call of Duty, like Nuke Strike or something.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I remember my mouth.
Nuke Strike.
I mean, eat all this candy. My mouth so they're watery right now. No homo. Pause.
He not gay, y'all. He bi.
He bi. I gotta drink with some wet mouth so they're watery right now. But anyway, like
that wet mouth.
I got that wet mouth, little boy. Wet throat. They ain't got that wet ass throat.
That wet ass throat.
My mouth so damn wet right now.
Wet tongue over here, man. Wet ass tongue. But anyway, like, but I was telling man, but like, I'm like, what? Do this. I know they didn't get a little out of here, like, got a little steamy here, like, they going with that. That just sound a little. Look at Tracy McGrady on the cup sipping his tea. I'm gonna sip my tea like my boy the Dark Knight do. But anyway, telling that man to do that stuff, like, I mean, he always come to me talking about it because like you could tell he don't have really nobody at home like telling him like, man, go ahead and do that something. Cause I always tell him, just do it, man. Like he was telling me he had showed me a video, had no clue what it was. Like I I'm not really into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I looked at it like, oh, that seemed cool. I like send it because he said he gonna send it to some guy or whatever, and let that dude rate it on his YouTube page, and maybe he can start a YouTube page, and other people can come to his YouTube page.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
That's
I
dope.
do it.
Yeah, do it.
Just
Like-
do it.
Like, what you waiting on?
What
Start.
you got to lose? All you got to do is start.
Yeah.
You will never get to point A or B without starting.
Get into like just like I'm gonna do it like I said with the market or with anything we do with this podcast. Like we sat in that room on the other side in that like think about it.
Tight in there.
Tight in there. Like that's what we did. Like we just learned how to do this stuff, and now like the stuff we do now, it's like it's getting simpler and simpler, and we figuring out more and more. Now we just gonna keep getting better and better. Like, but you can't get better and better if you never start.
Right.
Like a lot of people ain't like I say. Eric Thomas was saying like you get like I guess quote unquote invested, you get committed, and then you fully committed. And like I was saying with the situation I'm in, like I know I wasn't fully committed because I wasn't there all the time, but I definitely was committed. But like at some point in time in life, you do have to get fully committed to something. Like you got to invest everything you got into that. Like you said, you got to take that leap of faith and know that that's something I got to do.
Yeah.
And you got to get it done. What you got to say about it?
I got to say, y'all boys sound sad, man. You hear him over here?
dun,
Hey, and he just creeped it into the conversation. Like my situation, like I know I wasn't fully committed. I'm like, whoa.
No,
Yeah, I get what you're saying, though, because that's real.
But no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely in my situation, I feel like I was all the way in there.
Yeah.
But like I said, I can understand like what Jeremy said, like devil's advocate when you look at stuff from our perspective.
The other side, yeah.
it's like I said, like in reality, like I can understand situations from another
Yeah.
perspective.
Shoe on the other foot.
Yes.
But when I'm a man like me, it's only my way or the highway. My way or the highway.
What
And while you standing out there,
where they need to be at?
what?
In the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that
God,
is right.
dog,
Yeah, in the
kitchen, washing dishes, doing.
Y'all boys keep it up now. Both of y'all gonna get burnt or something. Somebody gonna boil some water one day, and just you gonna be in that sleep.
I'm gonna pull out that gap.
Oh my God! But
Back to the stop. Financial time low
but
days. Like,
for somebody like y'all said, the dude playing the video game or whatnot, like if you could do something like that and you real good at it, or you got something like you could play an instrument, or you real good at a sport or something, like just go get you a camera.
Yeah.
I promise you, you just like put a camera on you and just do whatever it is you good at.
Exactly.
And I guarantee you put it up on YouTube, give it some time, somebody just gonna be so in love with that video. Like everything that I'm subscribed to on YouTube is because I probably ran across it once and watched it, and the first time that I seen it, I probably went through and just seen like 3, 4, 5 different videos. Before I know it, I was like, oh, I like these videos. I'm subscribed
Exactly.
to
Yeah,
it.
for
That's
real
all you
though.
got to do.
That's
it's
really all it
YouTube.
is.
It's
That's
whatever
it.
you want to
Yeah,
watch.
just
It's
get a
your
camera,
tube.
dog.
Yeah, just get a camera.
Put
If
it
you
on.
like fucking, go for the
on your OnlyFans,
Put
man.
on all his fans.
Hey, it's lying on Twitter, boy.
Yeah, put
Ain't
the
it?
camera on you, man.
Yeah,
Oil
hey,
yourself
whatever you like
up.
doing, man.
Oil yourself up.
Hey, oil yourself
Hey,
up.
and get the pounding, man.
Get it popping, man.
Yeah,
like
go
Brian Pumper, man.
Yeah, go
Like an egg on the head, man. But hey, y'all do that video, he'll hit the
Yeah.
girl from the back.
man,
He tried the egg on the head.
That's your egg on the head.
Hey, Brian Pumper had a funny video on Twitter I was looking at the other day, dog. It wasn't no fucking no whatever. It was talking about something. I forgot how it was though, dog. But that shit had me tripping out. He was like talking about how people always approach him like, hey, I got 9 inches, man. I can make it. I can make it. Like people always try to get him to
Co-sign them.
know how to help them get into the business. Like
They
hey,
want to
man,
know how to get in.
yeah, how to get into the business. Like
Slang that
nah.
cane.
Like I ain't trying
Don't
to hit
come up to me
this
telling
morning,
me
man.
you got 9 inches.
Nah,
Hey, come on, man.
Get out my face.
on,
Hey,
man.
Get out my
Don't
face,
come on,
dog.
man. I don't need to know your measurements,
Yeah,
man.
don't ever come to me talking you got 9 inches high. How can I get into the game? Hey, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like
So you gotta
get
figure out,
you
bro.
gotta figure out.
Hey,
How
dog,
did that
I don't care nothing
conversation
about
go
that.
though? Like, shit, what's up, man? Brian Pumper, yeah, big fan. Hey,
Man,
I got 9 inches.
Like I was wondering, how could I get into the game? What is the next
I got
step
my dick
for me?
9 inches.
Yeah, I got
So,
9 inches to
And
work
like,
with. So.
I can last long, and like I can go a long time. So I think I'm really good at this job. Nigga get on camera, limp, dig, and everything. Like can't do
Can't
nothing.
perform and
Where you
shit, nigga,
seen that
nothing in 2
video
seconds.
at, man? Where you was at watching that video of
No,
Brian
it was
Pumper,
on,
man?
no, it was on Twitter. no, I was on. Matter of fact, it might have been from.
Oh, man.
Oh, what I forgot.
It probably
dude.
was an old video
I
that
for-
just popped up
Oh yeah,
on
it was the
Twitter,
old
yeah.
video or whatever. But I had saw old dude had said something about
Oh, shit.
Tiana Trump, and she had responded to his tweet. So I was in her like media in her life.
It was
and shit like that.
Chance.
Yeah, Chance. Yeah, hell yeah, Chance.
Where you had or something like that.
Hell yeah. And she had responded to, so I was on her page or whatever, looking at her videos and in her likes and shit like that. You know how sometimes you on Twitter and shit, and you might just, how I get here, like you might be on 3 pages deep or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like
Like
that, man.
dying into me, like how I even get to this person's page, like it's somebody I completely don't know at all. I'm just in the comments of a tweet and I see somebody, I go to their page and just look at their tweet because like I just do that on Twitter sometimes.
I'm
I just
scared
get
of
on
that
Twitter.
shit though.
Be
Like
like that.
ever since I watched the Social Dilemma, I've been scared of that shit, man.
Scared of what?
Like just because that shit to take you so far that you'll be once you start swiping to go back, you'll see all the stuff that you passed.
Yeah,
to
you
get
done
there.
passed to
I be
get there,
like,
like, God
how the hell did I
dang.
get here? Like I see
Tap
a
after
video,
tap.
go through the comments. See, my thing is if somebody say a wild comment, I'm clicking on your page.
I'm clicking on the
bro.
comment, yeah, I'm
because
clicking
your
on the page.
tweets gonna be like that too. So I'm
right.
looking at your tweets. I see other replies. I click on that, click on that, click on that. I'm like,
You see
okay,
they
cool. When I'm
retweet-
ready
they
to get
retweet
out of
somebody,
it,
you feel
I'm
me?
hitting back.
Back.
I'm like,
You gotta
yo,
hit
I'm
home
7
button.
pages deep right now.
7 pages
dog.
deep on Twitter.
Exactly.
Twitter the best app out, man. I
People
can't
don't understand how they
Social
use it.
Dilemma got me scared of that though. Y'all ain't watched that on Netflix.
No, I ain't watched it.
The
It's on-
Social Dilemma is just basically telling you how your phone work, the algorithms basically,
Yeah.
and how
Shows
everybody
that
could
Charlamagne was
be.
talking about that.
Yeah, everybody could be in the same room and have a different algorithm.
Yeah.
So let's say I buy shoes a lot, you buy glasses, and you buy watches.
Yeah.
We could be beside each other every day, even if we talk. You know how your phone be listening to
Yeah.
you talk. Whatever we talk about probably won't come up on the phone because they already got our interest set already.
Yeah, they
but
already
you
know.
could be around somebody that you ain't around a lot, and they could say, "I need to go get a microwave," and then you could just be scrolling through like Twitter or something, and then a microwave just pops up.
Exactly.
But when they already got your algorithm set, they got you right there to the point that every time you pick your phone up, you gonna see everything that you want to see.
It's
dog.
just like a YouTube algorithm.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of
Or
that
like,
shit.
'cause think about, we tell Google more than we tell anybody.
Anything.
You know how many porn searches in Google from me?
Oh my God! Like Google, like I tell Google so much. I ask Google every single question that come to my head. Like,
How many, man? How many?
I just black threesome. That's all
Yeah,
I watch. Like,
Yeah, I'm scared of that shit though, man. Cause like
you gotta go incognito.
we just be searching shit just because.
yeah, because that
Yeah,
won't
cause it's just crazy shit. Sometimes I just look at crazy shit. Not like I'm looking at some
Just
crazy shit.
because.
It just I'm looking at like when Charlotte
You
was
researching.
talking about like granny porn or something like that. Like you just research it like this some weird ass shit, right?
Yeah,
you feel
let
me?
me
Like
go research. You go look, cause like if
I
I
feel like if
Yeah,
I
I didn't research
when you
no-
say you're researching granny
I didn't
porn,
research
I
no
want to
granny
research that
porn,
shit.
man.
Like,
yeah, I understand, but I'm saying sometimes, like, say if I hear about a porn star name or whatever, I'm gonna research her work. If I hear about a good song from a rapper, I'm gonna research their song.
If I see a
I do
girl
that
on
a
Twitter
lot,
page
yeah.
and she got an OnlyFans, I'm gonna research her OnlyFans. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to go to the Reddit and find something like
Yes.
like,
It
I
just
saw
be
the girl in like
crazy
ass cash or something like that.
That's why I always clear my search. I
I
clear
don't
my
even-
search bar every time I use it.
my phone.
Because I don't want to
That's
go
what I'm saying.
back and look at my phone and it say
Incognito on Google.
2020 truck and ass cheeks getting clapped and Betty Crocker cupcake. Like I don't want to see all the shit that I'm searching for.
Like
'Cause, I could
28
be
foot
riding
python.
down-
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
random
could be
shit like
riding
that.
down the road and see a car that I like, and I'm just pick up my phone and just type it in and be like, damn, that shit dope. I want to get one. I'm trying to see how much it costs, what come with it, and then 2 days later I might be looking at like
Like
cheeks. You feel me? And I go back and I
some
look
girl
at
on
my
the
search
fans or
bar.
some girl titties or something like that.
Yeah,
or naked
like-
pictures or something like that. You
And
know,
I go
that's
and look
fine.
at my search bar and it's like, dog, what have you been looking at, man?
Whatever
it's
came to your phone, man.
A wandering mind because like it's just like you see stuff and it spark your interest and you just go
Quick.
look at it because
Quick.
I'm not scared of snakes, but I'm not gonna be around snakes. But watching videos on YouTube are like intriguing to me, so I watch a lot of like python videos in Everglades, Florida because
Wow.
it's tight. Them snakes be huge, dog. And how
Yeah.
you like just get them and stuff like that, just grab them by the head. I would love to do that, dog.
You can do that by yourself.
Country boys, yeah. I don't-
Exactly.
Way by yourself, cause I ain't touching no snakes. I don't put myself in that
By
kind of
you, boy.
situation. I want to put myself in some situation where I can enjoy that. I don't see myself enjoying being
But
around
like
snakes.
Cash
You don't want no
Nasty YouTube,
negativity,
that
right?
joke would be enjoyable to me.
Not to me.
I feel like that'd be enjoyable. Y'all would do that though. Have
I
a
think,
vlog
like I
video.
say, long as I ain't got to touch nothing, long as I can be from a far away. I don't like, in my opinion, like I don't. Nothing about snakes excite me to be around. Like big snakes, small snakes. Like I could get seeing snake at the zoo in a glass. That's just like that's not exciting to me because I always feel creepy. Because like if one of these things got out of here,
I save America over a snake. Give me your head. You did?
No, he wouldn't. But like,
Who is this nigga, Steve Irwin?
I know
He
this
the
man.
Dundee or something?
But he always loved the animals. He a little animal lover.
I like animals too, but I'm not saving America for no damn snake.
I ain't doing none of that stuff. I ain't
Well,
touching
Ice
no
Cube
animals.
on
Like,
Anaconda.
me personally, like
That's who I am.
I look at dogs or whatever. I love like little dogs. They look so nice and stuff. I don't want no dogs. None of that stuff. I like my freedom. I want to be able to focus on whatever I want to focus on. Like that's what having kids or what I would like a kids or whatever. But like I mean, right now in life, you could just it's nice to be able to just focus on whatever you want to focus on. Whenever you want to focus on it, go get it done.
That's what people mean when they say don't rush it, though.
Yeah.
Like, cause somebody will have a kid and they'll start to see all the stuff that they put into the side for their kid, or all the times they had to, rearrange their plans or whatnot.
Yeah.
And that's why people say don't rush it. Like, people be, how old you is? I say 27. Be like, you got kids? I'm like, nah. They like, don't rush it.
Yep.
And then I wake up and I go through a day and see all the stuff that I'm able to do, the way that I'm able to maneuver,
money you're
and
able
be
to
like,
spend.
I see what they mean
like,
by
I
don't
literally
rush.
like think about you, me and you. Like I mean, y'all can move y'all want to, but like
Yeah.
I literally can get up and go as I please whenever I want to go, and like now I have to think about like let me find this babysitter for this, let me find this situation for this.
Yeah.
Like no, I can just go. Like as long as I got the cash flow to do it and like the wherewithal to make it happen, I can do it.
Yeah,
And
Big boy can do it too, though.
Huh?
Big boy can do
Yeah,
it
he can do it too, but I'm
he
saying
set
like,
himself up to
but
be
right
able to
now
do it.
he can't like me and him can't go do nothing on a weekday because he has the baby.
Oh,
like, not
yeah,
quote
yeah,
unquote baby. He has to keep his kid like throughout the week.
Yeah.
Like when he get out for work or whatever. So like we can't go pop out in like in this place in the metro
Middle
or
of the
whatever.
week or something like that. Yeah.
Like well he could. I mean if we had to get it done, we could make it
I do.
happen. But like
Well, I don't no more, but I would.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like so, like that's the freedom of, but like you do want the foundation of having somebody to quote unquote live for you, and those people like I say, it's always like to be able to pull up at a place, and the people that when you walk in, they're excited to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I hate coming to an empty house and like you just have to come in here like it's quiet. And like,
I think I better let it go.
Well, dude.
no, I'm just saying real stuff though, man. Like, cause like you get to that point or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like like I say, I tell people like we gotta talk about the Charlo twin. We gotta talk about the Boston matches from last night
Yeah,
too.
I
But
was
like,
gonna do that. We can get in the Navy Black People of the Week.
yeah, but like I was just talking about cause like being a twin growing up your whole life, you never
You
had a
used to
second.
being
You
with
That's
somebody.
what I'm saying. So people be like. Instead, somebody can say like, damn, you like, damn, just talk about yourself. Why you always say like what you and your brother did or whatever? Like, no, it's like our whole life, every situation I have
Attached to
been
each
in,
other,
been with somebody else. So it's like, that's literally what happened.
That's the perks of having kids. Like I got 3 of my own, so it's like coming home from work and having them come up, daddy, like that's
It's
something I
tight.
look
They care
forward
about
to.
you.
Like, right. That's something I look forward to. I mean, yeah, you have your downside to it when you know you want to go out and do something and you really can't because you
Have that
babysitter.
freedom.
Yeah. It's got a downside to it, but
Hard to find babysitter for 3 kids.
you get used to it. It's okay. You know you learn to maneuver around things and be able to do what you want to do more.
Yeah,
So,
but like I said, you got it's a lot more maneuvering. Like
Yeah, a
it's
lot
no
more,
maneuver
lot
for me.
more.
It's like
the more kids, the more maneuvering you got.
yeah,
Right.
and like I say, but at the same time, when you do have kids, I'm saying you gotta go hard because like Young Dolph said on the album, if your kids don't want to be like their daddy, he ain't do shit or something, you know. So that's so good.
That real.
Like that's so real because like honestly, in our situation, like I got respect for my daddy per se because like, but I don't honestly know him as much as I probably should know my daddy.
Right.
And your
But, like,
kids gonna look at you like as the daddy. The kids gonna look at you like you Superman up until you do something for them not to look at you.
exactly. That's
Or
what I'm
till you go
saying.
to the job and your boss is Superman. Well, you
They ain't
got-
gonna see you at
we ain't
your
talking about
job.
that. That's getting to another level when you get a little older. But that's like I say, like with our dad or whatever, like I say, you want your dad to be a Superman, but like if you don't know him and he not around, he can't. You
can't
would
be
be Giselle
Superman.
Superman, but like. I also feel like with a daddy or whatever, you gotta kind of make your kids like even if like say like if you get to be single, you and your relationship don't work out, you gotta make your kids still like have that same relationship with you. They can't get cold. You can't get cold with them and saying like it get awkward. You can't make your shit awkward around your kids.
You know what Corey say though? If you ain't fucking the moment, kid go to the wayside.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Like, it can't never be like that though. Because like I say, at the end of the day, I look at stuff
Corey
like
had me dying.
Corey's so damn funny, but like.
Disrespectful.
But like I just think it gotta be like a fine line because like when your kids young, you gotta keep them invested in you. But let's move on to the Charlos though.
Yeah.
Cause like the Charlos did their thing last night. You know they kept their belts or whatever. Like if you don't know who the Charlo
Jamal
twins
went
are,
first. Who went first?
Jamal went first.
Jamal
Jamal
went
went first.
Jamal, he the best one.
He the 160 pounds.
I could tell.
154, but Mel is more technical.
Yeah.
But like they boxing champions, so if you don't know, if you listen to the pod, you don't know who they are. But they had a big time fight.
They had a big fight last night. They had
Pay-per-view.
a card on pay-per-view. We had guys or whatever because like we real big fans because we relate to them. You know, we twins or whatever, and we all the same age. We would love to go to one of their fights or whatever and just meet them boys because you know.
Y'all listen to their All the Smoke interview?
Yeah, I listened to a little bit of
it.
I ain't listened to the whole thing yet. But like I like their career with we've been watching them for a long time because you know like we huge boxing fans, so we really watch all the fights that go on.
I was gonna come over here and watch it, but I had to send my people off.
Had to send the people off, man. All these boys going through a lot of things.
Had to wish them well.
Had to
So,
wish them all.
how y'all know? At what point did y'all figure out which one was better than the other one?
Just watching them both fight because I thought Jamel didn't really have that until he beat Gabe Rosado.
Yeah.
Because Gabe Rosado was like a gatekeeper, whatever. Like, and if you dominate him, you a pretty good boxer because he
that
won.
means something.
Yeah, you ain't just gonna beat him if you sorry. And then he beat him. Like Jamel got some, but Jamal just been big and
He came through like just you know that
powerful.
he had it.
Because Jamel was like the bigger name at first because he was fighting more.
Jamel went last.
Yeah, he went last.
That was the one you said you thought he ain't have it.
Yeah, I ain't think he had
just
it.
watching his
He was
highlights,
younger.
I was looking at him like he a
But
little out there.
He got signed by
He got
Golden Boy
power
Promotion.
now.
He got signed by Golden Boy Promotions early in their career. See, the other Jamal, he
Yeah.
went pro, but he didn't even have like a quote unquote promoter.
Yeah.
So, like he was like little heralded.
Yeah, he was fighting like smaller cards.
He do look a little more settled in when you watch him fight.
Yeah, he bigger too.
He
but
know-
fight
he
that
know
160.
this shit, like-
yeah, he just. I feel like he better. He kind of like when me and him play basketball. I'm just gonna be better.
Nah.
You feel me?
It's
I'm
the
just gonna
oldest.
win.
It's the oldest twin gene.
No, it's like how like that Jamal with the A and that Jamel with the E. You know, like how like when the market like you know like Jamel started off being the most heralded person, but Jamal took over and just kept it moving. That's how it
Why
goes
would I do the
sometimes,
market this
man.
week though? Why would I do the market
But
this
yeah,
week
we
though?
gonna do something in the
6,000.
market. But like, but also we watch Style Bender. Let's talk about that because like I said, we've been knowing about this man for a few years. And like he came on the podcast,
Flagrant
the
2
podcast. Like he was not known at all. Like he was like I had just first heard about it from the podcast. Like literally, this man's like the middleweight champion. Like he probably like the most known person in UFC right now. And like he wasn't really known at all when we heard about him. This was like 2-3 years ago.
For real.
Like I say, time do not stop moving for nobody. Like just keep going with your journey. Like you never can know where you can be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Like I say, because like I would never thought I would be in this predicament in January when this year started. But like we sat down and talked about how we want to change our life, but you never know how you're gonna change your life until you start changing your life. So just start.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Style Bender though. But for what you saying, like it's dope because we probably need it this year. I ain't gonna lie. Like shit probably did go a little left, but that was a good left we took. Like we probably needed it because I mean we
went right.
Exactly. We always had plans to do this and do that though, but it was the first time that I could say that I actually had to sit down and couldn't do nothing. Like it wasn't no distraction.
Yeah.
Everything was
wasn't no going
on.
out.
Yeah, mask on in the house. We're
Mask
outside
off.
the house, but when you in the house, like it's over.
Let you get that
off
Style
in the
Bender. But
house.
maybe we were having a conversation last night on the way back somewhere. Like, boy, we could buy the VIP today, boy. We might buy the stage, just us two.
Big bottles.
But like,
But back to the Style Bender though, like I ain't hear about him until probably like a year and a half ago, and I was over there at JR house, Sean brother, and he was like, "Boy, Adesanya, boy, Adesanya," and I was like, "What is he saying?" Like he was like, "You don't know Adesanya?" I'm like, "Nah." Boy showed me a highlight. I watched the whole 13-minute highlight, just looking at it like, this boy's a problem. Boy.
he that guy.
And then he got a good like aura to himself.
Yeah.
He a good sportsman.
He can talk, man.
He can talk and he
you love to hate him.
brash.
Some people would love to hate him.
Yeah.
But
Love to
I
hate
love to
him.
love him.
Love
Because
to
I
love
love people like that. Because I love people that like say what they gonna do and do it. Like I say, ain't no quote unquote cockiness, no arrogance. It's just like saying like believe in yourself,
I'm the
having
best.
confidence.
If I feel like I'm the best, why wouldn't I act like the best?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna feel like somebody can beat me if I feel like I'm the best. I could beat everybody out here. I know all the best quarterback in baseball history. That's why I did what I did. You did?
Yeah, and I feel like I always been good about what I can do. I feel like we always been on a level with what like I say, I done saw people like rose from where they came from to like quote unquote stardom, whatever in their own right or whatever. So like, why can't I be one of those people? Because like I always feel like I can be whatever I want to be, as long as I put in the hard work and do it. And like I tweeted or whatever, like I've been putting in that hard work, and this stuff been coming to fruition what I've been doing, and like it's a good ass feeling. Like I say, I wake up every day knowing like I'm putting the hard work in. That's why I hate going through stuff I be going through back to that shit off that. But like, cause I put so much hard work in, like to change my damn life, and like I just want the appreciation to know, like, damn, like I'm putting that hard work in for a reason. It's worth it.
Yeah, but with that type of situation, man, like you said, you always had a brother. Sometimes you attached to the hip, man.
Yeah.
When you attach to the hip, sadly, sometimes you might have to give up what you want to do, man.
No, but I don't think you can.
Well, how you want to do it,
Yeah,
not what you want to do, but how you want to do it.
Everything can coincide. Like I said, you can make everything work if you want to. Like I say, anything can work if you find a way to make it work.
I don't know if I could.
I'm a problem solver. I solve a problem. So if
I'm a
it's a problem,
solutionist.
I'm gonna solve it.
Solutions.
I don't say I'm a problem solver. I solve it. But like off that, what else y'all got going on? Cause we got a neighbor black person we want to give it to, but you want to give it to him right now.
I thought we gave it to the twins.
I thought we want to give it Charlo. I wanted to talk about more about LeBron James.
Go James. We want to get more to Go James. I mean, we can talk about that 4 quarter he had last.
But no, we ain't
night.
got to talk. Since we gave it to the Charlo twins, but like, man, like we just.
LeBron James.
Good luck.
Hey, when this man gonna be back, man?
To this day.
Good luck.
We waiting for Deontay Wilder to be back hot.
Nah, we don't want to talk about Deontay Wilder right now.
Hey, just take your win with the twins. Leave Deontay Wilder out there wherever he may lay, because he ain't got up yet.
Last night, let's tell about that story last night. Last night, we was just standing outside just talking or whatever, and like we heard this big, like it's like 11:35 at night or whatever, this big crunch. And then you just hear sirens going off. It was
a horn going off.
Yeah, horn going off. Like it's a wreck, like close around here or whatever. We know it was like something like it was
somebody
crazy.
just laying on the horn, cause like all you like.
Oh, they had that fair face first into the steering wheel.
Like I'm talking about like think about it was just quiet. Think about it was just quiet or whatever. Like crunch, like whoa, like cause you like what is that? Then a horn just started going off. Like damn, like I'm saying like in this world with everybody in their own movie, you don't know what's going on in people's life or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like
might hit somebody.
Yes, you never know how everybody movie collided with like this our movie right now. Like nobody else ain't doing this right now because we only people that's doing this in this space. Like everybody else doing whatever they doing. Like, but just be making whatever you doing worth what you going. Cause like I said, you could be that person in that car in that wreck if that was a wreck or whatever, crunched up on that horn or whatever. Like you never know when that day can happen to you. Do whatever you can do to make that thing.
Carpe diem.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't understand. Like, people don't understand. Like,
shots fired.
Yeah. People don't understand. You could die any day that you wake up. You was lucky for waking up.
Exactly.
But just going through that whole 24-hour day, like at any point you could die, man. Like if you in a car headed to work or headed back from work, or let's say you got an artery that's clogged up in your body and you don't even know it, and it's like any little thing, you could just be dead. You could be driving and just hear a horn, look to the left, and boom, now somebody done T-boned you or something like. So you got to live your life like, okay, as long as I got this one day, I got to live it like I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So I got to take all my risks. I got to take all my chances. I got to go and get it. Like, because if I'm dead and I ain't got what I wanted, I'm going to be highly upset.
That's the scariest thing about the life you live in, because like, you gotta go get whatever you want, because like you never know what'll happen and stuff. But like, cause at the end of the day, I want to be happy with my damn self. If I'm not happy with myself, boy, that's a sad life to look back on. Like, cause they say like when you die, you having 7 minutes of like brain activity still to just go through all your memories or whatever. I want to be happy with my memories. Goddamn it.
Yeah, they say when you die in the hospital, you could hear them saying that you did.
For real,
I'm scared of that, man.
That's
how
crazy.
would somebody know that if they dead though? You know,
once it beat. And if you in the hospital and it's just flat out, you dead. But they say your body's still working, so you can hear them say, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm saying it, but how would somebody know that? Because if somebody know that, they gotta be dead.
Somebody, I get what you're
saying. Saying like you gotta be dead to even know that.
Right. You can hear yourself. You hear them saying you dead.
Yeah,
how do you know you dead? Yeah.
Exactly. You feel
that's
me?
crazy.
Who was the dead person that came back and said
that's
what happened when you die?
Yeah, when you die,
y'all say I was dead, but get what, you wasn't dead because you came back alive.
Studies, man. Scientific studies, man.
They probably don't know for real.
Nobody don't know.
They just know that the body's still working for about a minute or two. So.
No, it just
when I told him he was dead, he heard that shit.
Be able to hear that.
Come on,
what y'all boys felt about Tory Lanez putting that album out?
I can't listen to it.
I didn't listen to a piece of it.
And I'm upset because I've been rocking with Tory for like the past year.
I love Low, man.
He been snapping, but sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Until we hit
I just don't really get into that, and then he not FBA, so.
Yeah, that man had that ad lib on that Jack Harlow song.
I want to shout that out too, though. That FBA conference they had last week in Atlanta. You know?
That what?
I heard that FBA conference was a good conference they had last week in Atlanta.
In Atlanta? I ain't hear nothing about it.
Yeah, I know you did, because you ain't on that side of Twitter yet like that. You feel me?
No, okay.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? You not on that side of Twitter.
I ain't there. I mean, what was it about?
No, it was about FBA on the Foundation of Black American. It was the Foundation of Black American conference.
Cause I ain't on that side of Twitter yet.
You follow Tariq?
No.
You follow Judge O'Brien?
I have to see Tariq tweet every day from the Navy Black page.
Every
day.
No, I'm saying you don't follow him.
I know when he come out. Well, I know when he there. You follow stuff like that. You over there in that area.
Yeah, that's why I say you ain't on that side of Twitter or whatever. Whatever. Like, a lot of people ain't on that. Like you probably on the side of Twitter I'm right on. Like, you know, the white Beckets and stuff. You go that side of Twitter and stuff.
Ain't nothing on my Twitter but a bunch of. I really be honest with you. I probably only see like the same 3 or 4 people. So now I've been looking for business people to follow, man. Cause
that's pretty much
it's the same people I see tweeting. And it's I know what time to get on Twitter because I got to get on there when y'all on there.
I be on there. Well, I mean, when I be working,
You
I
don't
can't
be tweeting all the time.
Y'all don't be tweeting, but I be on there. I be like forgetting to tweet or whatever. Not forgetting to tweet. It's just like while you working, you ain't really got time just to sit there and tweet. I gotta get done on my job so I can get back to my real life.
Exactly.
And you know how y'all say like everybody living their own movie. The reason that I don't really like being on there because I don't follow the right people right now. Cause y'all, okay, our movie is this right here, what we doing now. And it's forcing us to talk and tweet like that when we tweet it. When I see other people tweet it that I ain't used to seeing tweet like that, I don't know if they in that part of their movie yet. So I don't like to see it because I don't know if it's real or fake. You know how like when motivational speakers speak, you got some out there that actually mean that shit, and then you got some out there that's just telling you some shit to get some money.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if I'm seeing the right
message though. Like you don't know who real and who fake, but like if they giving a good message, I can always get motivation
you
out
can
the
find
message.
some kind of piece of knowledge from anybody that's talking.
Don't matter where it comes from.
Yeah, like I said, you can learn from a 1-year-old something that can make you better. You know, so just be trying to just always be in taking knowledge that can benefit you at the end of the day.
Just a piece
and
you
time
like.
do change, boy, because I went back and looked at some of my 2013, 2014 tweets. We was some wild boys.
Ben went through them damn tweets
what
and
y'all
erasing bitches.
said. Well, I've been erased the bad ones, but just looking at some, like the way I was thinking at that time is like, boy, I must have been in a dark world back then, boy.
Maggot used to come out like it wasn't nothing back then,
that was the
boy.
one.
That was the one, but like that was I went to my tweets and like added myself and put words in there. Like if it was a bad word in there, then delete.
Gotta go.
Delete.
Gotta go.
Like because like it's some stuff you said like back when we was like 20 years old. I might have said something on Facebook that was like, but them C's like, hey, if y'all don't want us here, like F y'all can go somewhere else. Our president black, F y'all, you know.
But our president when he ain't black.
I was Jack
He
Obama got. I was Jack Obama got.
He wasn't FBA.
He wasn't FBA.
Yeah, I was Jack. He got voted in, but I ain't vote for him.
Yeah.
This nigga be talking shit about Obama, man. But I mean,
I don't
it's
think Obama did
warranted
nothing.
though. It's warranted. It's
Like I say,
definitely
like,
warranted.
you know, we're gonna have a lot more things to say why the vote.
Oh yeah, Trump gonna have the thing this Tuesday, I believe.
You in there? You in there? Free before 10?
I'm gonna watch that little thing. I'm gonna try to watch it so I can talk about it on the podcast. You know,
Gotta
people being in
watch
politics.
it.
We
Due
got a whole
diligence.
different like perspective of politics because we know politics don't really change shit.
Yeah.
Money change shit.
People don't like that shit either.
People
though.
don't like that shit, but okay.
It is what it is. They got a different opinion. Like my opinion is that hey, get your economics up, powernomics. Read Dr. Claude Anderson.
Y'all gonna vote for big fat head Jamie Harris?
No,
Hey,
You
man.
gonna vote, Jern?
Nah, I'm cool though.
I don't know, man.
y'all ever
ain't
voted? Y'all ever voted? You ever voted? You ever voted,
Yeah.
Jeremy? You done voted,
I
Devin?
voted president second term Obama.
You voted president, Jeremy? Both times?
Both times.
Shout out to y'all, man.
You ain't never voted before?
I exercise that right.
A blind vote is
You should exercise that right. That's real.
a blind
exercise
vote is
right.
just as bad as
Yeah.
a vote, really.
Yeah, I
like,
exercise my
voted
two-day rights.
Obama second term, but I ain't know for what I was doing. Like I just, Obama black president. Yeah, I'm with that. That man could have been up there leading a child smuggling ring, and I done put him up there. You know what I mean? So I need to know what I'm dealing with before I go in there and just start checking out boxes, man.
Yeah, for real though.
But let's get that here out of here. Talk about what y'all got to do and give us.
Oh my God, that shit was horrible. But what I'm gonna do this week is just try to like, just find some things to like make my life better. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do this week.
Yeah, be happy.
Yeah, be healthy. What I'm gonna do this week is I'm going back. Y'all go find the episode where I said what my New Year's resolution was. The first person to comment it and say it right, then I give you like $20.
They ain't gonna say it. They don't be watching.
I know, but either way, that's what I'm getting back in that field right there this week.
But
At
I-
least that's what I'm
Say your
planning on
Twitter.
doing.
I meant to say my Twitter.
Twitter Devin don't care _IG _ OTG and Snap OTG_93. I've been getting back on there recently. I put up one today about YouTube University. Shout out. I'm still learning.
Got to learn on YouTube. But hey, you got follow me at Y-Twin because on Twitter, on Instagram. I might be back on Snapchat. You never know. But you know, you can follow me at Y-Twin because and what's your socials, Jeremy?
Snap Jeremy_Gant. Twitter at the Jeremy Gant. And IG is Jeremy_Gant.
We producing over here.
Go look at the babies up there.
Yeah, we lit it.
Two handsome fellas.
Yeah.
Check that production.
Beautiful little lady.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. This is the money quarterback. Big boy, the boss.
Yeah.
This week I'm trying to make 10 to 15K, man, the
I
market,
just seen
man.
that money bag, though. I remember you said you had that money bag, man. You repping money everywhere you go.
Hey, you saw the logo, man, on the
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
Twitter, man. It's
Like
money quarterback over here, man.
Little cool, yeah.
I'm out here making these plays. Get it?
He making plays.
Go
You
ahead
can
and finish,
find
though,
the
my
Navy
bad.
Black Podcast at Navy Black Pod on Twitter and Instagram. We've been watching football, trying to get this money. You can find me at not Finance Twin no more. I'm the Money QB on Twitter, Instagram, on Facebook. You can find us at Nave Black. And you
Know
know
why?
what? Huh?
Know why? Nay.
Don't ask why.
Don't ask why. It's
Nave, N-A-V.
space black. Cause we all about the black. And don't ask why we ain't got the Y on
The
that.
FBA.
We foundational Black Americans over here.
We from here.
We from here. It is.
To this
Our
day.
land. It's high history.
To this day. But shit, y'all know how the Navy Black Podcast do. Every week we go hard.
Viagra.
And this is the Navy Black Podcast. We'll
And
see y'all
wash
next
your damn
week.
hands. Please. Please. Hey, you got some soap?
Bang, bang, bang.
You gonna wash your hands or something, man?